Activity sheet number 11, hypothesis concerning one proportion. Question number 1. A coin is tossed 10,000 times and head turns up 5,195 times. Is the coin unbiased? Here we have x as 5,195 and n is equals to 10,000, p is equals to 0.5. Probability of getting a head in a coin is 0.5. So P0 is equals to 5195 over 10,000 and we'll get 0.5195. And Q is equals to 1 minus 0.5 is equals to 0.5. Step number 1, formulate hypothesis. P is equals to P naught. Alternate hypothesis, P is not equals to P0. It is a two-tailed test. Step number 2, level of significance is equals to 0.05. It is not mentioned, so it is 0.05. It's a two-tailed test, so the value from the Z distribution table is 1.96. Step number 3 is test statistic. Z is equals to P0 minus P over root PQ over N. Put here all the values and get the answer 3.9. Step number 4. This is two-tailed test. So minus 1.96 to the left side, 1.96 to the right side. In the center, it is 0. Acceptance region lies here. So if test statistic falls in this region, it means H naught is true. So clearly 3.9 falls outside this region. So we reject H naught or reject H naught if absolute value of Z is more than Z alpha over 2 and 3.9 is more than 1.96, so we reject H naught. Number 2, a die was thrown 9,000 times and of those 3,220 yielded a 3 or 4. Can the die be regarded as unbiased? So we have n number of trials, 9,000, x is equals to 3,220. So P naught or P0 is equals to 0.358. We got it by dividing x over n. Probability of getting 3 or 4 in a die. 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6 will get 0.33. And Q is equals to 1 minus P, which is 0.33, and we'll get 0.67. Step number 1, formulate hypothesis. H naught P is equals to P naught. Alternate hypothesis, P is not equals to P naught. It is two-tailed test. Step number 2. Level of significance is equals to 0.05 and the value is 1.96 from the distribution table. Step number 3, test statistic. This is the formula. Put here all the values. We'll get 5.65. Step number 4, since it is a two-tailed test, so minus 1.96, 1.96. If the value of test statistic falls in the region, we will accept H naught or H0. 5.65 is outside this region, so we will reject H naught. Number 3, in a big city, 320 men out of 600 men were found to be smokers. Does this information support the conclusion that the majority of men in this city are smokers? X is equals to 320, N is equals to 600, P0 is equals to 320 over 600 will give us 0.53. P is equals to 0.5. We suppose that the half of the population is smoker. So Q is equals to 1 minus 0.5 will give us 0.5. Step number 1, formulate hypothesis. H0, P is equals to P0. HA, P is not equals to P0, and this is two-tailed test. Step number 2, level of significance is equals to 0.05, which is 1.96 from the distribution table. Step number 3, test statistic. Put here all the values, we'll get 1.45. As it is two-tailed test, so minus 1.96 to the left and 1.96 to the right. If the value of test statistic falls in this area, it means H0 is true. So 1.45 lies in this region. It means that we should accept H0. So this is the end of the lesson. Thank you.